आएंगे ये भी आपसे आपको हम बताएंगे. But let's move on. We got plenty of ground to cover. We are now joined by none other than the man whose vision has brought Mission Pani to life. Let's welcome Mr. Lakshman Narasimhan, the CEO of Reckitt Benckiser. Lakshman, thank you very, very much. Happy Republic Day. It's a very, very special occasion for all of us. We are putting out the biggest waterthon that India has seen on this platform that is Network 18, and I thank you very much. But I want to understand from you how it is, how does it feel to be a part of this platform that is Harpik Mission Pani?
First of all, it's a real privilege to be here on Republic Day. I think back to the time when I was a child, and we had flag hoisting in schools, and we'd all run home, black and white TVs, and we'd watch the parade in Delhi. I had the occasion to live in Delhi about 10 or 12 years ago, and it's remarkable to see the majesty of just the awe, the splendor, the stature of Lutyens Delhi on Republic Day. So it's just incredible to be here with you. I know it's a day of reflection. It's a day when we step back and reflect a bit as well about the Republic and how important it is, and how to continue to strengthen it. And one area to strengthen it, no question, is in the area of water and water security.
Right.
And so we as Harpik are incredibly proud to partner with you on this day, because this is a day of reflection, this is a day of strengthening the Republic, and so the Waterthon comes on a very appropriate day for the country as it looks ahead.
Absolutely, and if we have to be strong as a nation, we have to be resourceful, and water is one of those resources which we need to conserve. But let me ask you this: what are some of the key initiatives that you are driving through Harpik Mission Pani?
The reason we exist as a company is to protect, heal, and nurture in the relentless pursuit of a cleaner and healthier world. And this has been central to our history. It has been central to the creation of the company. If you look at a brand like Lysol, 179 years ago, it was created as a way to battle the cholera epidemic in Germany. It also played a big role in the Spanish flu in Europe. The brand Dettol was created almost 80 years ago. And the objective of that was to ensure that we drove down maternal sepsis. The brand Harpik was created by a man named Harry Pickup in the ruins of World War I, because what he was looking to figure out is a way to clean bathrooms water efficiently, and that's how the product was created. So if you go back in our history is about doing this, doing good. And as part of what we've tried to do during this particular troubled time in the world of the COVID-19 pandemic is we have set aside the equivalent of 1% of our operating profit. We've set aside over 42 million pounds to give away to causes, to institutions, as well as products just to consumers in order to really make a difference. We've also spent time a lot on thinking about behavior change and how we make behavior change happen.
Well, Lakshman ji, we've got Akshay Kumar also with us. Akshay.
लक्ष्मण जी, मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहता हूँ कि हार्पिक ने पानी बचाने के मिशन में के बारे में आपने कैसे सोचा, मतलब हार्पिक ने कैसे सोचा इस पानी के बारे में?
Actually, firstly, it's an honor to meet you. We're fans, not just of your ability to entertain, but also about the passion that you bring to social causes. My mother is absolutely delighted that I'm getting a chance to speak with you, and I think she thinks that I'm a better person because I'm able to now do that. Mission Pani at the end of it is about how we ensure India is clean, how India is healthy, and we do this in a water-efficient manner. Now, you know that toilet usage in India is less than it could be, even when toilets are present, because the toilets are not clean. And we need to find ways to ensure that those toilets are clean and that it is done in a water-efficient manner. Harpik is engineered to make that happen, to ensure that we use 1/4 the water than what detergents use. And so we're trying to promote that with our brand, but importantly, what we're also trying to do is to drive behavior change. And what is terrific is to partner with you in order to make that happen with Mission Pani, where we appeal to our community at large, including our children, to ensure that India remains clean and healthy. I'm also very passionate and really moved by your passion for shining the light on the women of India particularly in rural areas, who walk for miles in order to bring water back to their families. In my very small way, when we lived in an apartment in central Pune and we had a water shortage during my 12th exams, I remember the time that my mother would walk to the building next door and stand in line, and we'd collect water in buckets and bring it back up 2 floors to the apartment we lived in. A very small thing. It wasn't that she walked miles, but I know that the women of India care about their families, and they're willing to put up with a lot in order to make a real difference for them. The fact that you're shining the light on this issue is something truly inspiring. So thank you for doing that.
Well, so kudos to you, Akshay. Lekin, Lakshman, I'm going to request you to stay on with us. Thank you for joining us right at the top of the Wadathon as we set things rolling. We'll be coming back to you very, very soon. Now, I'm very, very pleased to have the President Hygiene of Reckitt Benckiser, Mr. Harold van den Broek.